Hey there, or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found this space. Today, I want to share some of my favorite ways to keep kids entertained in a small space, whether you're homeschooling, living tiny, or just looking for some inspiration during the holiday season. Let's be honest, when the kids are home, especially for extended periods like right around now, it's easy for things to feel chaotic. The space feels smaller, the days feel longer, and keeping everyone engaged can feel overwhelming. I get it. I live in an RV with my children, so maximizing space and creating peaceful, joyous home is my daily reality, right? And that's why I've learned a thing or two about making small spaces work for kids. So grab your notebook or open your notes app because I'm going to be giving you some strategies that you can use right away. Oh, and stick around till the end because I have a little surprise, a free resource packed with 50 ideas for entertaining kids aged 10 and under in a small space. Trust me, it's a lifesaver. Let's dive in. First, and probably my favorite, is embracing the outdoors. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is going outside helpful if I'm trying to entertain my kids indoors? Here's the thing, nature is your biggest resource. I found that even 20 minutes outside, whether it's in a garden, at a park, or even a short walk, it does wonders for my kids' moods and energy levels. Right now, I'm in the garden, and it's not just where we grow food, it's where we learn, explore, play. We plant seeds, observe bugs and birds, and enjoy the fresh air. It's a reset button. So if you're feeling cooped up, bundle up and head on outside. Even a small patio or balcony can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about what happens inside. In small spaces, intentionality is everything. One of my best tips is to create what I call an activity zone. In our RV, I have a cabinet dedicated to crafts, puzzles, books, and small toys, and I don't let everything be accessible all at once. I rotate the activities to keep things feeling new and exciting. For example, one week is building blocks and coloring books, the next it'll be a puzzle challenge or a science experiment. This keeps the kids engaged without overwhelming the space with clutter. And if you don't have a cabinet, don't worry. A small bin or even a drawer works just fine. Another tip that's helped me tremendously is creating a flexible routine. Kids thrive when they know what's coming next, but I've learned to keep it adaptable. Okay, for instance, our mornings often start with breakfast and like an outdoor walk or a learning period. After that, we may do a craft or read together. Later, they might help me with simple tasks like folding laundry or cooking dinner. The key is to make the routine predictable enough to give the day structure, but flexible enough that when life happens, because let's face it, life is gonna happen, you're good. And this one is especially important during the holidays. Community, it matters. Whether you're homeschooling, RVing, or just trying to get through winter break, tapping into local resources can be a game changer. Libraries often have a lot of low cost events. If you're traveling like we sometimes do, a quick search for local kids' activities can really uncover some gems. For us, martial arts and dance have always been amazing ways to get them moving and interacting with other kids and with the community. So, finally, I want to touch on something that doesn't get talked about enough. Letting go of the pressure to be perfect. Small spaces get messy, toys end up on the floor, art supplies will spill, and chaos will happen. Instead of fighting it, I try to focus on connection. When the mess feels overwhelming, I take a breath, remind myself of these moments are fleeting, and involve the kids in cleaning up. Here's a little bonus tip, just declutter regularly. It's so freeing to let things go that don't serve your family, and the space just feels lighter when we do. So let's recap the strategy, shall we? Because I was moving fast. One, utilize the outdoors. Nature's your biggest playground. Okay. Two, create an activity zone with rotating options to keep things fresh. Three, build a flexible routine that works for your family. Four, tap into your community for new experiences and connections. Five, embrace imperfection. Focus on joy and let go of everything else. Okay? I hope these tips inspire you to create a space that feels peaceful and fun, no matter how small it is. And because I know how challenging this can be, I've put together a free resource for you, 50 ways to entertain kids age 10 and under in a small space. It's packed with ideas to keep your little ones happy and engaged, whether it's a rainy day, the holidays, or just an ordinary Tuesday. You can download it by using the link in the description below. Thanks so much for spending this time with me today. I'd love to hear what resonated with you. So drop a comment and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, because tomorrow I'm sharing my absolute favorite part of RV living, and it's a good one. Until then, take care and enjoy the adventure. Bye.